Time for some more football hospitality today at the Lamech Stadium, home of Stevenage. Got to the stadium with a few hours to go until kick-off, so we had a quick check of the map, then decided to have a look around the outside. Spotted the club shop, so thought we'd check out what's on offer. Home shirts all the way through to towels, and speaking of towels, we might need one of them later on. Today's match was versus Northampton Town with a 7:45 kick-off, and at 5:30 the doors opened to the 76 lounge. Made our way inside, where we were met by a member of staff who gave us our matchday tickets and some tokens. And as we had arrived quite early, it was fairly quiet inside, but it did get busy later on. Holly then showed us through the lounge and to our allocated table. Took our seats, then we realised we had a food and a drinks voucher, so we made our way up to the bar. A nice touch including a drinks voucher, and just means that the first drink of the afternoon is included. I went for Stevenage's own 21 Gold Club Lager, which was launched in memory of former player Mitchell Cole. Drinks back at the table, we then made our way up to the food counter for the evening's meal. And again, make sure you've got your food voucher with you, which you can exchange for some pie and mash. Grabbed a recyclable bowl, and a member of staff then loaded it up with a locally sourced pie. I went for a chicken, sage and red onion, then to accompany the pie was a good portion of mashed potato. And everyone knows by now that a good pie and mash is always covered with loads of gravy. Took our food back to the table, and continuing the green theme, the cutlery was also recyclable. The pie itself was pretty good, which we enjoyed whilst watching some sports drama. A bit later on there was a Q&A with some guests, and the lounge did start to get quite busy, so if you're going to get another drink, it's a good idea to get these early on. Half an hour until kick-off we did get our DIY programme and team sheet, as well as a mystery gift, and a bit more on this later on. With just under 15 minutes to go until kick-off, we made our way out of the lounge, and then there was a short walk towards the turnstiles. Important to have your tickets with you so that you can scan them at the turnstiles and make your way into the stadium. Now, normally you would make your way straight into the stand and find your allocated seat ready for the start of the match, which we did do for the first half, but for the second half, we had something planned. Borough Bear called us out for a shootout on the pitch, which we couldn't say no to. Got a bit cocky early on with some kick-ups, then it was 60 seconds to score as many goals as you can. And it turns out that filming whilst dribbling and shooting isn't the easiest. Fortunately, no one else caught us on camera. I'm going to blame it on the sprinklers, which you will see a bit later on. But for the start of the match, it was up a few sets of steps and to your allocated seats. Unfortunately, it wasn't padded. However, we opened up our mystery gift, and inside was a cushion. Much better. Tickets were £30 per person for the 21-22 season. And grab your Stevenage towels. The reason why I think I slipped over, the sprinklers were turned on accidentally during the first half. Where should we go for the next padded seat?